Welcome to the podcast Freedom of Speech, where we discuss various topics on hip-hop and urban culture. And joining me
is Kevin V.
And this your boy Neto. You already know.
All right, gentlemen, let's get to business. Starting to talk about this 6ix9ine case and allegations.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So what you think, man?
Well, right now, let's talk about his charges and the charges he's facing.
All
right. So he's facing the count of RICO and racketeering charges, and also he's facing for the shooting in Barclays. He's been accused for being a part of that, and also ordering hits on famous rappers like Chief Keef.
Stuff like that.
Oh, terrible hit.
So what's your opinion on him snitching, dude?
My opinion on him snitching, to be honest with you, my personal opinion will be it's kind of justifiable.
All right, what you mean by that?
Well, what I mean about that is because if you heard about the case already, a lot of things like, 6ix9ine was being extorted, the kidnapping, and also the parts where, you feel me, they had sex with his baby moms and threatened to kill him. I mean, but how do you feel? How do you guys feel?
I feel like he already knew what he was getting himself into, And then I feel like even though you already got caught up into it, it doesn't mean you snitch or it's like either 2 feet inside the water or like it can't be one out and one in. It has to be 2. So if you're already inside the game and waving guns at the videos and stuff, don't you think that it's that cold that you can't snitch? Like, because I'm already into it already. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm trying to prove a point, but I don't know. It's just like it's a code already. You're inside. It can't happen. Snitching can't happen.
That's true. That's true.
From my personal opinion,
I don't know. That's how I feel.
This is the way I see it. Like, he was never a part of the Nine Trey Bloods. Like, he never got initiated like any other member.
Okay. But he was claiming it though.
I mean, we all know niggas who false claim Bloods, Crips, and all that.
That's true.
Just for Instagram fame and stuff like that. But he was never a part of the Nine Trey Bloods. He never did what any regular member have done, like Shorty, for example. He just basically got on the set and he started false claiming, waving the flag, and them Bloods, they let him do it because he was the one with the pocket change. He had the money to back it up. So all it was just a lottery ticket. Now, the problem is, they said too much around him. That's where the problem comes in at. They started telling, about other cases and stuff like that. And because of that, now he understand, he rapping. He's singing like a bird. And, ain't nobody can shut him up. They praying that, damn, can somebody just shoot him right there at the stand so he can shut him up? Shorty already doing 15 years now just because of that.
Yeah, doing 15. That's what it.
Now, he trying to indict, a whole gang of other rappers. Cardi B, for example, Trippie Redd. People
Jim Jones, don't forget about Jim Jones.
Yeah, I can't forget about my man. But, yeah, those type of rappers. So, he over there on the stand singing. And these rappers, that was not even a part of the plea deal. He just giving, for free. So, right now, he just trying to, take that time.
Yeah, he's trying to take that time and, exonerate it. He's not trying to.
But just think about it. If he snitched, okay, what if it's reduced? You think that you think that 6ix9ine on his face, it would be erasable? Everybody knows that it's going to be him, whatever his name is, Hernandez, whatever.
Yeah.
It's going to be still him. So it's going to, it's a consequence that you're taking. People in the streets, they're going to want you dead, bro. Because you already know, socially, that snitching, it's a code.
But in reality, he's fucked anyways. If you go to jail for 15 years or 45 to
another
life,
hand,
I mean, it's you want to either have freedom and not be famous anymore, or do you want to be in jail and famous in jail?
Do you think he can restore his rap career?
Do I think?
Not at all.
Personally, I don't think he can because of him because he's gonna be threatened with his life. It's gonna be hard for him to get shows.
A lot of
people, promoters don't want to book him because of the violence they're gonna have at their place, And
just think about it. Every lyrics that he has in his song, what is it about? Shooting, gangster.
What can you rap about after that?
If you put it this way, so okay, I'm listening to him before he snitched. Okay, he sounds gangster. He's hanging out with the Bloods and Crips. But what happened after he snitched? Don't you lose your respect? Are you gonna listen to the same thing that he's gonna sing and stuff like that? It's not gonna be the same. So I think it's just impossible for him to restore his career of rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible, bro.
I mean, the way I see it, I feel like everybody looking at everybody looks at their own perspective. So, and when I'm looking at I'm looking at a guy who wasn't affiliated with the Trey 9 Bloods at all. He just got a little pocket change and he threw like, you know, a couple grand at him. And, you know, they weren't really affiliated with him as well because, like, if you guys were really brothers, you guys were really, like, down for the same gang, you guys would have been in my pocket.
Right.
Like, you wouldn't have been in my baby mom's house, you know, creeping and sleeping.
True.
So,
I agree.
So have you guys watched the kidnapping video or heard anything about
The kidnapping?
What do you think about your
He was
thoughts on it?
crying like a little girl, I heard, bro.
Yeah.
So if you think that he's on his videos claiming blood and screaming all gang and waving guns, trying to like intimidate or giving the characteristic of like being like a savage or stuff like that, and he's crying like that, like, oh, why are you doing this to me? Or like, you know, like why? Like they took every jewelry.
I felt
it
like
was worth like
that video showed the whole world how really 6ix9ine really was. That
Exactly,
he really
bro.
really put the icing on the cake. He really wasn't that much of a gangster that he would be.
Exactly.
If you listen to the video, he admitted being scared and extorted from the
was.
jump. So
he was, bro.
nah, this is one
it's
thing.
all
Like,
imagery.
this is the one thing that I want to point out to people.
Mhm.
Before the feds even caught up with 6ix9ine, like, you guys got to realize they already had evidence on this guy.
True.
That's
Like-
true. He was already facing.
He
Like-
self-incriminated himself with all the Instagram
Well,
videos.
yeah, of course.
And, you know.
So it's like the way the feds work, like, you know, they don't wait till you do one little thing. Like, for example, like they don't, like, if you go to a store and take a pencil, they saw you take the pencil. They just
That's
waiting
true.
for you to take like 10 pencils, 20 pencils.
True.
So that's the same like concept that happened with 6ix9ine. They saw him do like, you know, oh, you saying Trey? Okay. So he a blood. He affiliated now. All right. Oh, he putting out hits. Okay. I see what he doing now. Oh, so he over here, you know, dissing Trippie Redd. Okay. Oh, so
That too.
your mans that you know you taking photos with, you sent him to send shots at Chief Keef. Okay.
That's true.
Okay, I see what's going on now.
And the government they've been doing a 2-year investigation on the 9 Trey Bloods before he got initiated.
True.
Or became famous for claiming that set.
But
So
even when he went to
it was
court,
like it was gonna fail.
yeah, even when he went to court, the judge banned him to say Treyway. So don't you think that he was part of it already?
Yeah, I mean,
Part of what?
Like
Like the
the
investigation?
blood? No, the blood, the Treyway. Like
I mean, like I feel like he was very affiliated with because his money. They used his money. He was a cash cow to
so
the
I
gang.
think
But
he was just like, I don't know. He just might did it for a little bit of fame, a little bit of clout.
I mean that's some good marketing right there. That's the way I see it.
yeah,
That's
I-
what it is, bro. He
'cause
finds his way.
you
But
be a gangster, and do you have people to actually account for you being a gangster? So it's a good market.
if you just pretend that you're somebody else, that's the consequence.
Yeah.
But the true shit just comes. Like you gotta show your true colors. You know what I'm saying?
But-
Like, go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Go
because
ahead,
it
go
goes like this. Like, how many SoundCloud rappers that you know, or, you know, young up-and-coming YouTubes, like, you know, songwriters that are on YouTube right now? You probably can name, like, a handful right now, like, off the top of your head.
Okay.
That's true.
But, you know, how long does it take for them to get mainstream? You know, how long it takes for
But
their
yeah.
records to be playing, like...
Tekashi only took 6 months.
Because of that trolling.
Exactly, all that
really
trolling.
pushed
All
it.
the trolling.
It really pushed
But
him a lot.
if you put it that up and coming and making it,
Mhm.
he did it in a faster way. 6 months, he was
He
already
did it really
wilding.
fast.
Yeah.
That was really fast.
His Gummo record, he was already selling it like millions.
Yeah, because
and shit.
like nobody knew, but that Gummo record, it was actually a diss to Trippie Redd.
It is.
So
It was.
it like all that beef that he was accumulating, it was just like boosting him up. It was like, oh, first I'm gonna go after Trippie Redd, but you know, Trippie Redd, he's not like one of those guys where he's like, oh yeah, he really affiliated. Like if you diss him, he gonna come after you.
Exactly.
Like
He
the
was
next,
patient.
the next people he went to diss was 300, Chief Keef, Little Reese, and them, because they have a reputation. Because I don't know if you guys remember when when that song came out for Beef, it wasn't getting that much radio play.
True.
But as soon as Little JoJo passed, and everybody pointed hands at 300, and everybody knew they had something to do with it.
True.
So of course, if 6ix9ine beefing with the crew that allegedly shot Little JoJo, of course it's gonna bring his market value up.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So continuing on the 6ix9ine conversation, in court, in his testimony, the audio testimony, they was talking about Jim Jones and Jim Jones being affiliated with the 9 Trey Bloods, and also actually in one of the transcripts and one of the audio recordings of the 9 Trey Bloods on the phone, Jim Jones was talking to another former member, Murder, as well, and he was the one who was claiming that 6ix9ine needed to be violated, super violated, and also that 6ix9ine was never a part of the gang. He was never a real gang member. He was just the person that was supplying them with money.
Exactly.
That was crazy. That was crazy,
But in the audio, he confirms that he was participating in some activities that he.
Yeah, like he participated, and he does say that he plead guilty to participating, but also the original gang members never considered him to be an official gang member, and that could actually help him with the case.
But yeah, well, we all know Tekashi. He was not like a actual Trey Nine blood member.
He was
that's
not a
it.
real gangster.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
he wasn't.
Never, it was just a persona he had to take
Exactly.
just to make money,
It,
to make a famous.
it was
success.
all about the blue hunters.
Yeah,
That was it.
See, that was the only thing, because like the way I see it I see a scared little kid, you know, who probably got wrapped up around the wrong people,
He got caught up.
and then
True.
you know, they said one thing and one thing led to another. He started rapping, and of course, you know, you get more clout if you claiming something.
Right.
So
Right.
from his point of view, he's like, look, if I'm a Trey 9 blood member and, you know, I start beefing with, because now it's like, if I start beefing with people, now I got the whole gang behind me. So it's like, I can go after people like, for example, Chief Keef. I can go after people like Trippie Redd.
Yeah.
Like, I can beef with them. Now, Chief Keef got 300 behind him, you know, O Block and all that. But, you know, me, I got the whole Bloods behind me. So, you know, Bloods, they worldwide. So, you know.
But that's crazy thing, because you only mentioned Bloods, but he was actually making videos with Crips and Bloods.
That's true.
So does it really make you a gangster if you just share both sides?
I mean, in New York, it's a culture like that. It's a lot of Crips and Bloods that's actually together and stuff. They call themselves Grapes and stuff. So it's a known culture down there in New York. So
who is really going to back up Tekashi when he's in the trouble?
nobody.
The
really.
Bloods or the Crips?
The only person really who backed up 6ix9ine was Shotty, and you can hear a lot of that in the conversations and the phone calls with different members of Nine Trey Bloods.
So the Bloods was not with Tekashi. He was just with Shotty, the manager.
I mean, it was the Nine Trey Bloods. You got to be specific because there's multiple factions.
Oh, yeah, there's multiple factions. That's true.
Faction. Nine Trey is
Perdón,
mostly was created in the Rikers Island jail in 1995. So it's really a New York thing. But yeah, he was protected by a few members because Nine Trey Blood was actually broken into 4 sections because of the beef between 6ix9ine and who wanted to be the person, the cash cow right next to 6ix9ine, basically his right hand man. So that's why they had the beef and the falling out between Mel Murder and Harvey, which Harvey is one of the people accused for the kidnapping and extortion of 6ix9ine. So things like that.
So yeah. So what I'm looking at, I see like a whole bunch of, you know, high-ranking, you know, Trey 9 blood members. They see a kid that's, you know, who doesn't know nothing about the rap game, who don't know nothing about the streets, and they're like, you know what, we can make that kid into our, like, you know, our cash cow. He can make our money, like. So basically, it's like the pimps and the hoes.
Yeah.
So you know, Tekashi's they little bitch. That's the way I see it.
You think of because of the tattoos of his face and everybody and everywhere in his body, it helped him getting more clout. You think so? Because it would have been just a regular kid.
I think
it
it's the
wouldn't
gang affiliation, like the serious, like, because you see in one of his first videos, he had so much gang members, like a whole bunch of Bloods in the back of his videos, you know, promoting him. And, you know, it made his image look more like.
So you telling me if I just record myself with a bunch of I'm a creator, I'm gonna say it, I'm a Blood. Just all my friends are gonna be Bloods. You think I'm gonna start popping?
Nah, it's. I don't think it's gonna work for just anybody. And
Nah,
everybody. I feel like
That's what I'm
6ix9ine was Daniel Hernandez. His real name was actually a smart person. I'm not gonna lie. Like his scheme, his trolling, all that was planned out. Like he knew what he could not and could do. But then he got too comfortable. I feel like, and that's when like he started fucking up to the point to where he started ordering hits on Chief Keef. Chief Keef came to New York. Shots.
But I'm not gonna lie. He kind of did some bitch moves. Like for example, like how you go to Chirac just for like, you know, 5 seconds,
True.
pop out the
He
car,
got exposed. That's
and
true.
you
He got
know,
exposed.
you know, you saying, oh, I'm out here, you know, I'm doing the things like where y'all motherfuckers at, and then you know, hop in the car real quick. Oh shit!
Real quick. As soon as one car just passed, he just whoop inside the whip.
That's true.
I mean, like I'm telling you, he was.
So
not
do you
really
guys
about
think
it.
that like maybe 6ix9ine was always working with the FBI before we found out? Do you think it could be
Nah.
possible?
I think he just caught up in the middle, and he was just like, "Oh shit! Like, what the fuck am I doing?" Because when you take decisions, you don't know the consequences that are coming after. You see what I'm saying?
True.
So he was just like, "Oh shit! Like I fucked up." Because the whole thing, the purpose of the shooting of Chief Keef, it was just to scare him. It was just to scare him. It was not for him to get shot. But then when he noticed that it was an attempted murder, he was like, "Oh shit!" Now he's probably like, I'm not gonna say he started cooperating right there, but kind of in the future when he just saw how deep inside of the water he was.
See, the thing is, he became the loudest one in the room.
Yeah.
So it's like he became number one, like public, and like
Exactly.
everybody had eyes on you. Everybody was watching what you were doing.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, when you become, that high up in the food chain, you gotta watch yourself. Like you gotta watch what you
Especially
say.
if you clean gangster.
Like I'm like, you claiming Trey Nine Bloods, you waving the flag all over your Instagram, you making music videos. Of course, Fed's watching you. Fed's just watching everybody, especially on that caliber. They looking to bring you down, and unfortunately, they brought him down. Like he knew it was gonna happen. And the thing is, like the Trey Nine real affiliate blood members, like who really in it. I'm surprised, like they didn't watch what they were saying around this kid. Like they didn't watch, like let me get my phone, like get like a burner phone or something like that.
I feel like they was just too money hungry. They didn't see the bigger picture and seeing the things that And really, all these memes talking about 6ix9ine being the snitch, they should really be talking about the people who opened him up to that world and that culture that he did not belong in. But wrapping up that conversation, let's
just one thing, but don't you think like he just chose to be in that path?
chose to be
Like you said, he was like he didn't know what got himself into it. Don't you think that he just chose that path because he knew what he was doing?
I don't believe so.
I think he just chose that path because he seen that was the quickest way to fame, the rise of fame.
Because, I mean, people do crazy things. Like, when you bagging groceries, like, because he was a stock boy, when you bagging groceries, busting tables, you get sick of that shit. Like, waiting after the rich people. Like, it got to him. And, if I got to, fake claim blood just to make a meal, like, I believe anybody would do that. Like,
personally, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
It's like you're selling your soul, bro.
Yeah.
If you think of it that way, like, everything you're gonna talk, you're gonna do is everything has to be gangster, but he really wasn't gangster.
Not at all.
See.
Mm-hmm.
But wrapping that up, let's get to the next subject, guys.
Go ahead.
All right, let's talk about the Hip-Hop Forbes list. What do you guys think on that? Your thoughts on that? Kanye West,
my man Kanye,
yeah.
number one.
Yeezys,
man.
Yeezys. But
yeah, they making numbers.
They ain't selling number. Actually, I heard that Adidas is marked to sell 1.5 billion by the end of 2019.
Hey, that's crazy.
Word. What?
And the last company to do that was 1995, and that was Nike Jordan. So, hey, man, that's a big thing.
Yo,
you
Yeezy,
see where that 150 came from.
Yo, but Kanye, he really a smart man. Like, a lot of people think he losing his mind. With all
I still think he loses his mind. But
with all that controversy, but I mean. Yeah. He has a real good team behind him. He have a strong lady. Because I'm like, Kim Kardashian, the Jenners, yo.
Crazy.
I remember this girl said one thing about, Snapchat, drop their stocks. I'm like, that's crazy.
Crazy, bro. But have you ever just waited for a line for a pair of Yeezys?
Nah.
You ever seen the line, bro? What?
But I hear a lot of people talk about Yeezys, and Yeezys is a big thing. I mean, shit, Kanye is a big figure. Y'all seen that video when he went in the city? He said, "This is my city."
Oh, this is my city.
The whole crowd.
Yeah.
The whole crowd, bro.
Hey,
I mean,
man.
Kanye
in his bag
respect.
right now,
Yeah,
living his best life.
I mean, Kanye, hey, give us a shout out, man. Freedom of speech. You too, Kylie Jenner.
Yo, let me get a pet of Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? Pet of Yeezys.
Yeah,
that's all I need. Like DJ Khaled, when he got his pair of Yeezys delivering that fucking jet.
I can't believe it though, cause like 2 years ago he was actually begging Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, to invest on his ideas, on his business ideas. He was begging him
just for a little bit of money.
Now look at him now,
flipping,
making millions. Got Donald Trump on speed dial.
Stick
with it, bro.
That's all he gotta do.
Stick with it.
He can get anybody out. Damn.
Gee,
I wish I had his number on speed dial. Damn, if I get in trouble, Kanye.
Hey man,
feature him.
Helping America great again with them Yeezys.
Yes sir. Well, anyways.
But yeah, Jay-Z, number 2 on the list, racking in 81 million.
I'm not surprised. He got them. He got them. Artworks on the back of his shelf.
Sitting home money.
Smart man.
Jay-Z. Oh yeah.
That man's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? He's smart with it. He knows what to pick. He wants to move, what to move. He's just smart, bro. He knows, but I don't think he should be in the second one. I think he should be in the first.
Also, I feel like. Why isn't Birdman high on the list? Like that's questionable as shit. Like for the past 3 years, he's been only averaging $18 to $20 million. Like,
because when you losing mansions,
but when you
can't make it that high.
But he has the biggest label for the past decade. Had the biggest record.
But you
label.
own your rappers' money.
That's true. That's true. But damn, man, I expect Birdman at least have 25 million, 30 million, something. Like you got Drake.
I think a lot of people don't grasp the concept of how to be an artist. Cause I'm like, first you gotta pay your promoters, then you gotta pay, to go on tour.
True.
And the thing that costs the most money is the jury. Like I'm pretty sure Johnny Dang, he cashing them checks.
Hey, he is cashing the checks.
So when Birdman walks in, he ain't walking out with no 10K.
He walking out with the bag,
He
bro.
also be blessing
He walking
his
out
artists.
with
He
the
be buying
bag.
like Bugattis. I remember when he bought Nicki that car. He be buying. He be do looking
exactly. So that's where all that money.
So tell me where all the money went then.
All the money went when Lil Wayne
How
tried
much
to get his money.
You think he buying a 10K Rolex? Hell no. He going big. He buying chains for the whole YMCMB.
And I know he got to split half of his money with Slim, his business partner. But damn, bro, that come on.
That's true.
How can your artist make more money than what you making out of the record label?
And I'm pretty sure he got more investors too.
It's true.
So that's probably why he down there.
Look,
I mean, but at least he making money.
Just name the artists that were in this record label.
What, YMCMB? You mean Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
There's Nicki,
Drake.
Those names alone can overweight
No,
everybody
look
else.
at-
But y'all forgetting about Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug.
Oh, they got. Oh yeah, I forgot they.
We forgot about them.
I forgot them too.
But them
yeah.
slim slime slap.
Yeah, they.
Oh,
I mean,
we're not providing wrong information. Come on,
damn.
guys.
My bad.
La
All
puta madre.
But yeah, Young Thug, Rich Homie, they did.
Yeah, I mean, they
got
did
signed for an album.
I mean,
they got
even though they
something.
wasn't a part of, YMCMB, but they did great work,
They did great
But look
work.
at the names nowadays,
Oh,
bro.
also,
Nowadays,
Blueface
look at
is signed
Drake,
to
bro.
Birdman. That's one
Number-
of the hottest acts out here right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bro, that was a big thing.
I mean, is Drake still signed with YMCMB?
I don't.
And-
to be
and-
honest with you,
and-
the little research I see that he's actually signed to Republic Records.
And I think that's how Rich Homie Quan separated from Young Thug too. He didn't want to sign. He don't want to sign.
I mean that collab, Rich Homie and Young Thug, they was
They
making some fire.
I'm a stoner.
I feel like it showed who really was making the hits. It was Young Thug, Everybody really liked
Nah, Rich Homie, he was pulling his own weight.
What?
He was pulling his.
What?
What?
But at that time,
Come
they was.
on.
What?
At that
Rich
time,
Homie
they-
was pulling his own
At the
weight.
time they was together, I would rather if Young Thug was to do a single, I would listen to Young Thug. But if Rich Homie did a single, nobody want to hear that shit unless Young Thug.
What? So
on that.
you
Come
telling
on,
me
bro,
you
be
didn't
real.
hear what's his song?
Some type of way. Exactly.
What other song single you can sing like just like that you just sung by Rich Homie?
Blah 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 blah.
Alright, that's-
Or the
Young
I
Thug
can
was
make
on
him mad.
or the-
I
the
promise I
walk,
won't
the
stop.
walk.
That whole album was fire.
walk.
What you talking? I promise I won't stop. You telling me that was in fire?
I mean,
What the Rich Homie walk, bro?
that
What
one
you
was
mean?
fire. That was fire.
Exactly.
But
That
never,
was some
never,
fire right there.
Never Stop Going In, and all the other ones was ass. But like back on subject, what y'all thinking about the Nicki Minaj making more money than Cardi, and she saying that the Forbes list
Shit.
must have been wrong with the counts.
Nah.
What y'all think?
What? She
Personally,
tripping.
I mean-
Big tripping.
It makes sense. Nicki's an icon. She's iconic. I mean, Cardi just started in the game.
Okay.
Cardi just has what? 3 years? 2
2 years and a
2
half.
years.
2
2
years.
years and a half, bro.
Mm-hmm.
2 years. Nicki
the music,
Minaj
in the
being
music.
longer in the game, and she came up with Drake, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So don't you think like about 1 million? It's kind of like a big difference for 2 years.
And if anything, the Forbes list was wrong. I feel like Nicki would have had more if they do make it right.
Exactly.
But-
exactly.
She's always gonna be her.
But it's only
regardless.
about 1 million though.
1 million.
Nicki is 29. Cardi B is 28.
Yeah, but you also gotta think Cardi been actively as an artist. Nicki Minaj haven't
it-
dropped the album since the album. She
that
dropped
doesn't-
3 years
no,
prior.
no,
That don't
that
mean
doesn't
That does
matter.
make
She be dropping
Cardi B is on
singles
tour.
too,
She's going on tour.
exactly. She be making money going on tours too.
But yeah, she just went on tour, and they not gonna count that in Forbes list. She just went on tour. Yeah,
Cardi B I ain't gonna lie. Cardi B is at
I
a.
mean, she
It's
did.
like-
I can guarantee you by next year, Cardi B will
she
pass
won
Nicki.
what?
and money, no, nah.
Tell her
not
to suck
in money.
my
Not in
dick.
money.
Investments that's been in the dirt from years. She don't have to. She gotta.
Let me speak. But like, nah, cause Nicki got investments on the Peak Moscato. She has like more things. But I feel like personally, Nicki Minaj is always gonna be above Cardi B, regardless of how much work Cardi B. put in,
Cardi.
because Nicki is iconic. She has 10 years,
Cardi,
almost
come
10
get
years in
him.
the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's talk about let's start off with what's his nigga name? Eminem. He got 50 million. And
50 million, bro.
You don't see this
Aftermath,
crack
it's
up.
right
His
there.
his latest album was not even
I
that
think
good,
it's
bro.
his
What y'all
tours.
boys think?
MGK don't want that
That nigga
smoke.
sell out
That's
the
what it
tours,
is.
What?
Damn. Your beard's weird. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Damn.
That shit crazy.
Eminem.
Bro, we
man.
start right now. Oh, we on.
Yeah.
Oh, we
right.
going, homie. We going. Oh, we going.
I feel you. But yeah, man, like with the Eminem thing, I 50 million. That man making money, bro. He racking in a lot of money.
He making money, bro.
That's that tour money. You know, most
tour.
Huh? He came in at number 6, 50 million, and number 6.
Number 6, bro.
Dog.
Can you believe that?
But
At number 6, and the man was like 50 years old, 50 something years old, man.
Oh,
Still-
shit.
Still top of
I'm
the
not gonna
charts.
lie.
Wait. But do y'all boys agree Travis Scott is on top?
Travis Scott,
bro,
big album,
bro.
his
Big album.
relationship.
Astroworld.
Let me ask you a question.
Rolling
Who
Loud.
is
Oh,
Travis
sorry.
Scott dating right now?
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie
bro.
Jenner.
You know how much
All
money
she gotta say is Travis Scott, I love you. Boom.
and his
Millions of
album,
sales.
his
Right
album,
there.
and then him being the only artist to actually accept to perform at the NFL Super Bowl. I mean, that kind of promoted.
That's a
him
whole
to be like,
check, bro.
you know,
That's it, bro.
That's a whole check.
After that, he became a household.
But I'm
name,
not
you
gonna-
know.
I'm
You
not
work with
gonna-
the NFL. Your household.
He has like a whole
Beyonce
partnership with the
does.
NBA and 2K NBA, bro. Know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying you get promotions for that.
They
That's what I'm saying.
do
He became a
cut
household
to
name.
attack.
After the NFL,
No, but
that's what I'm saying.
y'all gotta realize one
Oh.
thing. Y'all gotta realize one thing.
Spit it.
It's about couples. If you don't
It's
know this,
not about
no.
couples.
All right, I'm about to put you on him.
Yeah, kind of.
Kanye West, where is he on the list? Number 1. Who's
Numero
he
uno.
dating? Kim Kardashian. I mean, my bad. Who he married to? Kim Kardashian.
Kim
You have a
Kardashian.
point.
Then
All
I'm
right,
starting to see
hold on.
Jay-Z
Time out.
shit.
Jay-Z.
Oh shit.
Who he with? Oh,
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Oh, Queen Bee. Oh, okay.
Because look at Drake. He racking in at number 3.
Drake?
Who the fuck he
Time
That
out.
nigga's
Time
the
out.
GOAT.
Time out. But look who Drake fucked with. Rihanna.
Look
Chris
they
Brown.
fuck with.
Chris Brown is
Rihanna
not even
fuck
the
with
list.
Drake didn't
Where
fuck with
is
Rihanna.
Chris
Rihanna
Brown?
fuck with Drake.
Where is Chris
But
Brown?
Drake fucking with everybody
What,
though.
Chris Brown? Chris Brown ain't shit. All them
Chris-
drugs Chris Brown doing.
I'm not gonna lie, Chris Brown.
Chris
he
Brown
kind of
is
went
not
down a
even
little
here, bro.
bit. He kind of went down a
Chris
little
Brown
bit.
last
And then
hit
you
was
telling
Transformer
me,
with Lil
bro.
Wayne. You feel me? That was the last hit Chris Brown had. But
I mean,
yeah.
even DJ Khaled got on. He putting his son everywhere.
I ain't gonna lie,
DJ Khaled.
Come on.
We the
of the-
best.
Most of these hits be DJ Khaled putting these artists together. Some of the artists you would have never seen together.
He
if it
does,
wasn't for
but
DJ Khaled.
you know, there's some
That's
artists
like,
that needs
hey,
to be
man.
in the top 2, bro. Like, tell me about Wiz Khalifa, bro. Like, Wiz Khalifa is making $18.5 million, bro.
But he also a father. That's a lot of money for a father.
What?
To really just
Drake is a father too.
became a father.
Just
And
became.
Drake is
He just found out.
hey man,
Travis Scott is
Drake
a
was
father
born
too.
rich. Cough cough. Drake was born rich. I mean that's inevitable.
I mean,
And what about
he
Travis
come on
Scott? Travis Scott had a son too.
Yeah, but Travis Scott got
Who
a
is
son
he
with
married
Kylie
to?
Jenner.
Wiz Khalifa was
Come
married to
on.
Amber Rose.
Come on, Amber Rose do not have that much
She has
market
fat
power.
booty.
Yeah. He was
never married,
They was,
bro.
they was engaged.
What?
They was engaged.
They was engaged.
and never had to marry.
Mhm. Fact checker.
You lying
Fact
to me.
checker.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's true. That's true, bro. That's true, bro.
But
Ain't nobody
Alright.
marrying that bitch.
Okay, so
Even Black China got clout off that Kardashian.
exactly,
true.
everybody
Fuck
get
that.
caught.
Yeah, she picked up Rob.
Well,
Everybody
even
got clout.
Tristan Thompson.
Lamar Odom, old bald head ass got clout. They all
Everybody
got clout for the
getting-
Kardashians, man.
Damn shit, I need one of them. I need
It's
to
just-
put a ring on
it's
I
that
that
feel
shit.
like
It's when you leave them, that's when you get fucked up.
Ah,
You feel me?
shit.
That's why
I'll
Kanye
make sure I don't
staying there.
leave.
Travis Scott staying there. Tiger, man, he could have kept his shit, but it's
so,
basically
so
suicide.
you telling me DJ Khaled
I just want to know his credit
is right
score.
here and Migos is right here?
You said DJ Khaled up here, Migos right here?
Yeah.
I mean, the Migos is an act, bro. You got to split that. That's 12 million each. 36 million divided by 3. That's, if I'm not mistaken,
Nah,
12 million.
whoa. We gotta slow it down a little bit now. Hold on.
Slow
Pump your
down,
brakes.
bro.
Takeoff doing his own thing, and Quavo
Who the
doing
fuck
his
is
own.
Takeoff? Who the fuck is Takeoff?
Dropped the same album.
Yeah.
Prove to us that they need to be better.
They need to be, yeah.
Albums did alright, but it ain't do as
The
big
Quavo,
as
yeah, the Quavo
Okay.
album. It was he had one
Okay.
or two songs like.
I mean, you got me on there. You know, I do believe they'll make more
The
fire.
only one I feel like who could really make money going off is Offset just because of the Cardi and him relationship that could actually.
relationship.
You know,
Relationship is the key. It is the key.
I
It is-
told
Power
Hey.
couple.
power couple. That's where it's at.
Cause that's where the money at.
Meek.
Meek Mill. Meek Mill.
Right in the got the dirt.
Yeah, Meek Mill got up because Nicki brought him. I ain't gonna lie, like he accumulated all these
I
shows.
keep trying
and
to
all
tell
this stuff,
you,
know what I'm saying?
everybody. Even
That's
some of
crazy.
these, you know,
What?
even some of these YouTube influencers, they getting clout out because of relationship.
Shit, I feel like Drake got an extra
Shit.
5 million because of that baby scandal. Niggas was like, man, let me hear what he got to say on this new album. He ain't say shit, but
But I feel like the only real self-made person on this list is Eminem, bro.
self-made.
Yeah.
Fuck nah.
Nah.
Self-made
like
would
from-
be J. Cole. J. Cole, self-made.
J. Cole, I agree.
He
hold
do
on.
his own
I
video
agree.
production. He do
His own label,
director. He
own label.
He produces his
Hold
own
on.
beats.
Time
He
out.
do his
Time.
own engineering.
His
Y'all
own
forgetting where
label.
Eminem came from? 8 Mile Detroit, being a white guy.
Yeah, but
Come
guess
on.
who? But guess who backed
Bro,
him up?
suck
The
my
one of the
bum,
hottest,
buckla,
the
bum,
hottest,
buckla, yada, man.
the hottest producer engineer ever produced him and signed him. Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre brought Eazy-E out. Dr. Dre got motherfucking Eminem out. Dr. Dre got Snoop Dogg.
Thank you.
He brought all of, man, come on, bro. He got iconical people. You had Dr. Dre, one of the people.
I'm pretty sure
you
you
had
Dr. Dre, bro, straight out of Compton,
never
bro.
listened
Come
to
on,
Eminem
dog.
song. Y'all have never, bro.
If it wasn't for that, motherfuckers acting like they forgot about Dre. Niggas wouldn't care about Eminem because they even have like.
They wouldn't even know.
They wouldn't know who the
50
fuck
Cent
Eminem was.
put him on.
Nah, he put 50 Cent on. You gotta get your facts right. Fact check. Poop.
Yeah,
he
put
signed 50
on.
Cent, cuz. He signed that boy. And then 50 Cent made his own faction of a label.
Oh, shit.
But I'm surprised 50 ain't make it, nigga, with the power and shit.
Yo, 50 making.
50,
Yeah, 50
lie.
making bands right now,
50
bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
50
lie.
What?
The nigga got another show on ABC.
ABC.
Another one talking about Big Meech them. That's crazy, bro. I feel like
But I don't
50
feel.
move, see, 50 he
All
moving
them
quietly.
all-
He
all
don't
them-
want everybody to know what he
all
really
them
got.
goddamn cars he buys for these goddamn car shows. Nigga going broke. He
Nah,
stopped
nah,
playing.
50 ain't going broke.
Nigga over here.
I don't
Hey,
think he can ever go broke.
y'all seen the comment with 50 Cent made about 6ix9ine on the Breakfast Club, and they was like, "Ain't that
He
your
said-
son?" He was like, "Hey man, sometimes you gotta disown your son." He was like, "Nah, that's his mama. That's his mama's son. He ain't his daddy's son no more." That's funny, though, man. So at least we know 50 Cent ain't rocking with him. The whole New York ain't rocking with that
What?
shit.
No, I
But-
don't think nobody
Soon as
rocking
he
with
get
that
out,
boy.
But hey man,
Soon as he get out, this is exactly what's gonna happen. He gonna start rapping.
Blah,
They
blah,
gonna
blah.
start claiming.
I feel like he better off doing a movie deal with his little show and shit about his life, because
Wait.
that's the best.
No.
Even Casanova
the
said he
show's
was
a
snitch.
big
I don't know.
comedian.
Nah.
He said it. He said it on the interview though.
So he gotta stop rapping about guns and shit,
'Cause
killing niggas.
in the court, like, you know
He's
what I'm
gonna
saying?
snitch, bro.
In the court, they say even the judge had implied that he was dry snitching. He had to keep cutting him off. You know, yeah, man, that's it. Oh, Pitbull, 18 million.
Mr.
Nah.
International, man.
I feel like-
that's Miami subs.
I feel like
That's Miami subs.
could be better.
It could be better. I
Could
feel
be
you.
better.
He
I feel you.
multilingual, bro.
But when
Could
the
be
last
better.
time you really heard Pitbull
Just
drop
saying.
a song? So I feel like that's good for him, not making actual music, but still generating that much money. That's a lot for not actually going on tour and stuff and just
He's
making
great.
for business ideas. Oh shit! One more person that slept me, and that's not on him. Fake ass nigga Rick Ross. Why he ain't on here? All that money you say.
Why Young Thug is Young Thug there?
300 million. Nigga, where you at?
Young Thug is not even there, bro.
Nah, Young Thug ain't shit, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. He never had a hit album,
I ain't gonna lie,
nigga.
Young Thuggy. He
The only
ain't
hits he
shit.
got is feature. Oh yeah, this is his first album.
Oh, it's his first album, bro.
What?
Yeah. His label don't believe in him then. They believe him now. Cause he got niggas
It's
like
still
Gunna
small
and
time.
shit.
It's still small time.
Yeah, damn, nigga. How you let Blueface come out here and drop some shit before you? Man, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Fuck a market. Yeah, I.
yeah,
Hundreds.
Tatiana.
All right. So who would y'all like to be on the next list? Cause I got my picks. You know what I'm saying? You
All
feel
right,
me?
let me see.
Who y'all think gonna be on the next?
I know definitely
Shit.
Kanye gonna be on there.
What number though?
I feel like Gunna, Lil Baby.
I ain't gonna lie, Young
definitely. Gunna, Lil
I
Baby,
don't think-
definitely
Gunna be-
the new list.
They
Gunna
not
and
that.
Lil
They not
Baby,
that
bro.
high. Gunna,
They
Lil
not
Baby.
that-
No, they hot, but
I
they
got one
ain't. They ain't
that's
Kanye
questionable,
hot.
but y'all might not thought of this. Tyler the Creator. I think Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator.
He
yeah.
talking about Tyler.
No,
the
no, 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 no,
Creator?
no. All that
Nah,
money.
Tyler the
No, no.
Creator, he got
Keep this.
He
Keep
got
this.
co-fans. Did you see his album sales off of no promotion? That's
It's no
co-fan,
promotion,
bro.
but look how much
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even
DJ
like Tyler
Khaled
the Creator,
spent.
but it's
DJ
real,
Bro,
man.
DJ
It's
Khaled was
real.
pissed, bro. Come on.
It's real. Who else?
Like,
Shit.
come on, bro. You gotta put my nigga, shit, like Lil Pump, maybe. That nigga get.
Lil Pump.
Yeah, Lil Baby. I feel like he gonna get that money soon. Oh, what you said?
The baby.
Lil Wayne? Damn, I'm kind of surprised. Maybe when
Yo,
his
Baby
money
on
clear,
Baby.
when Lil Wayne money clear, Lil Wayne gonna be the top on there. All that money bring man.
Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Weezy.
Weezy
I
should be
want
on-
to see the baby on there.
I want to see Gucci Man, man. Gucci Man deserve that
Yo,
bag.
G.
I
G,
wanna
Gucci
see
where's
Man
Gucci.
deserve the bag.
Where's Gucci?
Gucci deserve that bag.
Where is Gucci Mane?
Who else? Soulja Boy, man. Soulja Boy got a lot of deals.
no.
I feel like
Look,
he's a hustler.
okay, hold on.
Fuck
Time out.
no.
Honestly, I feel like
No.
testing. Y'all can hear me?
Testing,
I feel like-
testing.
Hold, time the fuck out. Let me tell you this shit.
Soulja Boy businessman,
Look.
bro.
No, no,
Soulja
no,
Boy
no, no.
businessman. How many counterfeit fucking merch he put out? What the
That's all
Soulja
part of
Pro?
being a businessman.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all part of. You got to fuck over somebody to make it.
No. You put out good shit. You don't put out bullshit.
He even
Two
came out with a
different
video
things.
game. He came out with a video game, bro.
Nah.
He was so desperate.
Yo,
you
they're
saw it.
knockoffs. These systems are already out. What are you talking about?
No,
What is he-
but
I
I
know.
feel
That's what I'm
like-
saying, bro. He came out with the shit, bro.
I feel like he got bad people
This
around
is-
him, investors and shit.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
saying he just came out.
This
I
is
know
what's-
he dropped it already.
No, this is what Soulja Boy did. It's just like this. I see. Oh, this is an iPhone. All right, cool. I'm gonna go to the back. Hey, y'all boys. You know we should make a Soulja phone. and we said the same shit. And
Hey.
it looked just like iPhone.
Hey, man.
Damn, he probably gonna call it the
You know
Paraphone.
why he getting that from? Because, you know, he just so used to, like, he one of the first Tigers to me wearing fake chains and all these fake situations and shit like that. Like, he was the first one doing that. So he just used to that fake lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? But it made him money.
But hey, before we get into it,
Drake!
even though you know we kind of bad,
Uh-huh.
but you gotta realize Soulja Boy was the first one who found out about Migos. He found out about a lot of rappers.
True.
That
Famous Dex.
He
He gave Drake one of
Man,
his
I
first
don't feel
iconic
like
shit
Famous
to
Dex
say.
playing his part like that.
Even Drake lyrics,
Jake's is like, man, that nigga GOAT, man. I gotta.
Versace.
And also Soulja Boy is
Versace,
iconic. I feel like Soulja Boy
Versace.
should be on the Forbes list because niggas
Soulja
wouldn't
Boy
dance
down
to
with
their
the Lean
songs.
Part 2.
Niggas wouldn't even dance with the song. Niggas didn't even fuck with Lean like that till that boy made Lean. That boy made. He made Chuck
Lean
Taylor's
with it.
really
Walk
Taylor
with
before
it.
Wiz
Lean
Khalifa.
with it.
Come on, y'all remember that era?
I ain't
He
gonna
had
lie.
Chucks before Wiz Khalifa promoted
true.
Chucks. A lot of people forget that. Soulja Boy was the nigga who kind of promoted wearing big ass chains, custom chains with the world chain. I feel like he should be on that. We wouldn't have this industry with dancing niggas and being like young without Soulja Boy.
Yeah, like hitting
I feel like I would
think,
love
he
for to see
brought
him on
that
the
to
Forbes list.
culture. I think he brought that to the culture actually. You know,
Yeah.
dancing to like songs, like has like lyrics to it,
Yo.
like you know, hit the folks or like nay nay, whatever the fuck shit is.
I want to see. I want to see Young Duff on there too. You feel me?
Young Dolph?
I don't know.
I don't know about the Young
I don't
Dolph's
know about
questionable
Young
one.
Dolph.
You know.
Hey, right. He throwing away 22 million deals. Yo, wait
Oh, you
till-
know who I like to see on that? The people who own the label for Cardi B them, for Offset them, Coach C them, Coach C. I would like to see them on that because they've been doing some big shit. They've been
Quality
some-
control
I feel
too.
like-
Shit.
Yeah, that's them. That's quality control. That's
Oh.
them. That's the name. That's just the dude who owned it. One of them. Coach C and them, man. I think they should be on there. Honestly.
Yeah.
They've been doing
I
numbers,
feel like-
bro.
yeah.
Like, they got Lil Baby, they got Gunna, they
Lil
got
Baby,
all these
Gunna,
artists,
all these
young
motherfuckers bringing
people that's
money.
popping, and they all
What?
since Young Money.
You're right. You're right,
They actually
Ray.
coming up and
Ray,
doing
come
things.
over here.
They got Lil Yachty, bro.
They got city girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't even play
They
it,
got all
City.
the-
Look,
all
no,
the urban
no
hip-hop
disrespect to
artists.
City girls, but damn, I hate when the females say that shit. Period, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I hate when a bitch
I
say,
hate that
I ain't
shit
fucking
so
with a
much.
broke ass nigga.
Fuck
Damn,
ass
man.
mo-
Yo,
You know
bro,
what I'm
that's
saying?
just the most annoyingest shit in the world. You in the car.
Period.
Period.
Just
Oh,
said,
okay.
Cho.
You're gonna be walking in a minute.
all lives matter, but a broke ass nigga. That's how they feel. That's their next song. All right, this week marks the 6th year of Never Was the Same. Drake's
Never is the
album.
same. Drake.
Never
Drizzy.
was
Bang,
the
bang,
same.
bang.
You know what I'm saying? That was a very classical album. You know what I mean? That was very
A lot of
classical.
hits.
I'm not gonna
A lot of
lie.
Like,
hits. I was in ninth grade, I
Drake,
think, when that
Worst
came
behavior.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Did you fuck with
For me-
worst behavior?
out. I fuck Worst Behavior. I
What?
fuck with Pound Cake.
Nah, Pound Cake was my
Pound
shit.
Cake.
The gas.
Cake.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that's
brings
the
a
first
lot of
song
memories.
Vince
with
would tell him
Jay-Z.
if he wasn't in his feelings.
You feel me? What I like too also was Tuscan Leather for his lyricalness, and he spoke a lot about how he felt about the rap game in that song. You
True.
listen to it.
He talked
I'm a big
about
fan
how
of that.
also he came up and he'll put him on and shit like that.
Yeah, G.
You
Damn.
know, it's a lot of hits that
What was
he
your
had.
favorite song though? What was your
Favorite
Mine's
song?
just Tuscan Leather. You know, I could.
I
relate
gotta
to that
say,
song a
like, you
lot.
know,
Pound Cake,
when a
nah.
nigga's in his feelings,
Come on, bro.
come through. I was like, come through. Na, 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 na. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, you know, we got.
Oh, hold
enough
on,
to-
hold
Uh-huh.
on. That's the song. Hold on,
Wait.
hold on, coming home.
No, that's another song. That's
No,
another
that-
song.
That's in the.
Come
that's-
through is.
Wait, let's do
come
fact checks.
through.
No,
Want
and
you
the-
to
was
come
that on
through,
there?
come
No,
for
no,
me.
no. Yes, it was.
Nah.
Bro, let me pull it up right now. What do you mean?
That wasn't the Come Through song though. You don't remember Come
What?
Through? Come through. Come through.
Yeah, and then
That's-
there's another song named Hold On.
Was it that album? Huh?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, bro.
I'm starting to think, and
Hold on, we're going home right here, bro.
so it was on
What
that
you
album.
mean?
Shit, damn.
Get your facts.
Drake's made a lot of songs, man. You don't know which one on which.
What?
but-
Y'all
yeah, man.
disrespecting me.
Yeah. So tell me what was your favorite Drake album ever released? You know?
Shit.
I'm not gonna
It's a
lie.
hard
You
one.
put it tough for me, bro. I mean, Scorpion had a little, you know, litty songs. Don't get me wrong. More Life.
I'm more or less leaning to more life. I ain't
I
More
gonna
don't
lie.
Life?
agree with Scorpion being litty. It was more
Do
like
not
in my
disturb.
feelings shit.
Scorpion,
In my
really?
feelings. He was more like he wasn't the Drake that I wanted because you know the last album before that, More to Life, wasn't really that much of a. It was like too much of a like emotional vibe. I was waiting for the old lyrical take care Drake. Like,
So what do you
come on this shit
mean?
and
I
spit.
just flipped the switch.
But that's him. Like, you don't. Y'all don't feel like he's watering down his music? Like, I hit the flip compared to Tuscan Leather, Take Care,
I mean,
More Than Life,
Nah, but you gotta realize it's Drake, though.
5 p.m. in Calabasas. But he have lit songs like Hell Yeah, Fucking Right, and he got Motto. Those songs are like, you know, you could say it's lit, but he still had a what can I say? He had a
flow.
Nah, he had more like a standard that he set it back in the days. Now it's just, you know what I mean? If it sells, nigga.
No,
I
but
don't care.
you know the game changes in years too. You know, some niggas are doing R&B. You know, some niggas are just doing like straight gang shit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Drake,
change it.
I know Drake for always, you know, he's been always
But that's
versatile.
how you know him though.
But I
People know him as
we
like
all know him as being
he can-
versatile. He always been versatile. That's not the problem. The problem is too much of the majority of his music lately has been watered down.
But you tell me
It's not
who
the same
artists.
content. It's not the same
Okay,
Drake
no,
that
listen,
we fell
listen.
in love
Okay,
with.
Listen.
Come on.
Listen.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
When the last time you had a Drake song that you would repeat and replay from his recent projects? Recent 2 projects. Name one.
Okay.
That you replay on a daily basis.
Name an artist that dropped an album that have its rap and hip hop, and the other one's R&B.
I mean, yeah, that's Drake. That's Drake. But that's not.
And
that's
it's soul too.
But that's not what original fans like me are seeing from Drake, because you've been giving that for the past 3 to 4 years.
I
We
mean,
want something,
you gotta
we
like
want-
switch it up, like
he
J.
has to
Cole.
switch it up.
I need
Like-
a classical feeling. I don't need something that's too.
Wait,
Especially after all these other.
You
episodes
gotta
you
talk.
have,
You gotta
gotta
talk.
rap.
Y'all
I
talking
didn't
about
hear
your
you.
own person.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, but that's
Y'all
it's
talking
about freedom
your
of
own,
speech.
your
you know, I
own
got-
personal feel.
That's
I'm
my
sorry. I'm
personal,
sorry.
you know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I got.
Okay.
I got to let it out of skirt.
Okay, look, see, Drake was trying to imply that he was trying to make the album for both fans, but you put more singing than you did actual lyricism. We wanted more. We wanted, at least if you're gonna do it, have it equal. You know what I'm saying? More content, and also, you know,
But Drake has always been one of those rappers. He was always
Always
quality
been.
over quantity.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's been more quantity over quality now.
yeah, there's been more content. Yeah, you know, the album.
I don't know about that.
Yo,
Scorpion
give
is
me a break.
Scorpion is a perfect example. He have like over like 30 songs, and what song can you repeat right now? That's lit. What song can you
What?
repeat from Scorpion?
Not-
Name a title.
Mob
Without-
ties.
Okay.
Without look at my tie, we are my tie. That's, you know, that was a hard one. I ain't gonna lie.
God's plan. God's plan. What?
But we have to. He did it in Miami.
That was
bro.
alright. That was Miami.
You feel me?
What?
That God's plan wasn't hard. Yeah.
Something that you want to out, like, you really go, something that's not a single video, radio, every 2 hours, every hour.
The only song I would say that I liked it off that album was I'm Upset. Because it had content, because he was talking to something that was happening, you know. We missing that content, you know. And let me get another question. Do y'all think that Drake will reach the peak that he peaked in
Drake is-
2015 again? You think he ever gonna do that again? Like, he's gonna
Drake's
get
already
to-
had his peak.
I mean,
like,
he
he's
can
still.
keep going. He's
I mean, I
He
feel
can
like
go
that's-
farther.
I feel like that's every rapper though.
but that's every rapper. Though.
I agree
We're
with
talking
you.
about Drake though.
I agree
We're
with
talking
you.
about Drake. Drake is the other being.
Drake
different-
can't stay up top for long.
But do you think he continue to? Could you think he continue?
He-
to rise
he
his
gonna-
peak,
he
or
gonna-
is it on the slope? Because his last album
on the
didn't
down
sell as
slope.
much as the one, and it projected what we thought it was gonna be.
Nah, Drake is getting older. It's on the downslope. Like, you know, there's always gonna be new artists who's coming into the game.
Yeah, but Eminem is still older, and look, he's selling.
See,
50
but
million.
Eminem, like, it's like Eminem said he don't care about sales. It's like there's other people who feel like they gotta justify.
Don't get me
themselves
wrong.
by
Ain't
going
nobody
after
beating
him.
Drake in sales right now.
Man,
But-
Drake don't owe
Yeah.
nobody shit, bro.
Making you feel. Like, I could, and I'm not comparing Rod Wave to what's that fucking name? Drake.
I'm playing.
I'm saying
Crazy.
is-
He's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I fuck with Major 9 though.
the PSD straight through without skipping a track, and all them songs hit. There's a lot of context in Rod Wave, PSD, or PSTV.
I don't know.
Whatever the album he just released.
Don't get me wrong.
Content. Leave sales and shit out of it. We talking about content, how that shit make you feel. Classical album, something I can listen that I know that every song bumping. I don't gotta skip a song.
I mean, Drake album was good. I just
You
feel like-
always.
Drake album was good, but I don't feel like it was great.
I feel
I feel like
For
you.
Drake standards.
Okay.
The album Scorpion. I feel like it was
I
good.
feel like
but
you're
it
not gonna
wasn't
like
great.
every song in the
Exactly,
album, bro.
that's exactly-
You're not
you
gonna.
can't-
It can't be perfect, bro. An artist
Look,
is
but
not
I'm not
Drake.
gonna lie.
perfect.
All right,
It's
wait,
Drake.
hold on.
It's
I'm
Drake.
about to clear this up. For example,
It's Drake.
Rich Homie Comp. I promise I won't stop. Hold on, time out. I'm
Time out, bro.
right, go
Let
ahead.
the man
Let me
speak.
speak.
Let's see
Let
what you
the
talk
man
about.
Rich
speak,
Homie
please.
Comp. I promise that's one of my favorite albums. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, a lot of the songs I like. Some of them I don't. Like out of like I don't know how many songs are on there, but I'll say probably there's a good like 3 that I really don't like. So the same thing with Drake. Drake has, Take Care, More Life, Scorpion.
Right.
All those.
What a time to be alive.
Exactly. There's good songs in there, but I don't like the whole thing.
Exactly, bro. Like you talking about the album that you like. Did you really like all the songs? Do you really like all the songs?
What song?
Oh, but the album that you mentioned that you like.
Wait, Take Care?
Yeah. Did you really like? Do you skip any songs? Be real.
Okay, I'm about to ask you. I'm about to get y'all.
Come on.
How much percentage of Scorpion did y'all really? A percentage out of it that y'all could listen to the album straight through on a road trip. And
I ain't gonna lie.
It's only
Me, no. That's never was the same. Never was the same. I can listen to that shit the whole time, bro.
We talking about Scorpion. Talking about Scorpion.
Oh, now.
Okay, now. all right.
To be real,
Now it's like damn.
I listen to more of Drake.
Probably like 28.
Like, to be honest
Or
with you,
21.
you do got a point. I listen to more Drake features now than I do his actual album. Like he's like a project. Like how can you go more hard on features than you do your actual songs now? Like, you know what I mean? Like
It's kind of hard because you bring fans from another artist and just combine it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We need this X, Y, and B amount of songs before we end you with this contract.
Yeah.
I think he did something. That could have been because for him, how many songs on that fucking album?
It was like a couple.
A lot.
It was
Too
like
much. Like 20, 30 songs.
it was
How
enough
many
to
did
where
I-
it could be like
a
a
lot.
album.
How many?
Too many songs.
A
So the
lot.
fact that, like, he
Yeah.
had to do this 'cause
A lot.
It was a label thing he had to do, but it was so watered down. It's like, but nonetheless.
I feel like he pulled what Chris Brown did with his last album, to get off the label, where he just dropped a whole shitload of songs that was just putting the content out there.
Damn, there were like 25 songs on there.
25 songs, bro.
Look at Drake and
25
Chris Brown
songs,
getting
bro.
cool
You know what I'm
again.
saying?
Damn.
For real though, man. I ain't gonna lie
No
to you.
artist can ever do that
It's
shit.
crazy.
All right, but
The next album,
Next
I
Friday.
think it's actually should be like in November. It's coming up soon actually.
I feel like
October. He's dropping it around his birthday time.
but my question is this.
You
My
know,
real question.
Drake like to drop, like, to be real, I also noticed that Drake like to drop like party and club bangers right before the summer. But when like October, November come, that's when he drop his lyrical music.
His shit, bro. That's when he gets the press.
because he can also talk about everything that went through him through.
So y'all over here talking about Drake, about how many songs. What actual album or mixtape that you can say you like every song on it?
I personally say never was the same.
I don't know if I could say this because of
The
the shit
whole
that he
thing.
going
The
through.
whole thing.
The whole thing that he going
Like,
through, but
I play
could
it from
fuck-
the intro to the
I could
the
fuck
end of
with-
the song, bro.
And this is for any
The center
artist,
of the
anybody mixtape, right?
Yeah, any.
I don't know if I can say this because of the shit he going through, but I ain't gonna lie, I could bump through the whole 6ix9ine tape that he dropped. The 12 songs.
What?
The 12 songs, come on.
What?
Gummo, Cuda, Fifi, Bloodwalk. Come on, man.
What?
Even though he a snitch, he made good music.
Someone
man.
come
He
get
made
this
good
guy.
music.
Bro, you're listening to
I can
fake
listen to
shit, bro. That's fake.
can listen to that.
That's
Who else?
fake shit, bro.
Hey, it's fake, man. Everything fake, man. Drake.
At least say
his own music. I
a
love
real
Drake.
deal rap. Okay,
Drake
hold
don't write
on.
his own music. I love his music.
Look, Tekashi,
Drake
he
be
got
talking
some
about gangsta
bangers.
shit. We know Drake ain't doing that shit in Canada, man. You know, little Toronto ain't doing that.
Look, I would accept it. You like, to be honest,
He'd be
since
a
you
judge.
said 6ix9ine, I'm like, damn, I feel like you really dissed everybody in the industry.
No,
like,
To be honest, bro,
you
it's
trying to
forgetting
keep
about
it out of it. I
you
was
forgetting
trying to
about.
keep it out of it.
Hold on, time out.
Ghana?
No, not even.
No,
Oh,
yes.
Kendrick,
That is
Yes.
another one.
Cole,
Lil Baby.
Gunna,
Oh.
Lil Baby, the baby. Y'all
Wait,
dissed
wait, wait, wait.
y'all dissed everybody, bro.
I don't know. You said you ain't say just one. That ain't my only one. I listen to J. Cole album.
Like, you could have
Yeah,
picked.
I
No,
agree
I
with
mean,
you.
like,
J. Cole's album.
But you went for 6ix9ine. I'm like, damn, bro. You
KOD's?
coulda, you know.
That shit
for my
fire.
eyes only.
Shout
I
out to
love
J.
that.
Cole.
For her eyes only. I love that song.
Mm.
You feel me? I mean, not song, but album by J. Cole. I love that shit. You feel me? And this
I like
actual
the
song too,
KOD, the latest one.
yeah. KOD.
You fuck with
I
it?
don't fuck with Kendrick.
What?
All that whoopity wop wop shit. I don't really-
What?
Wrap this up, man. Drake is the greatest hip hop artist to me alive.
Lies.
saying? You feel me?
Liar.
That's he the top, man.
Look,
if
Drake-
anything, he in the top 3.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Hip hop artist.
Hold on. I'm gonna say it like this. Drake got some
Wayne
good
number 2.
singles. He got some good hits, but we can't, miss the fact of other great artists out there. Like,
I agree with that, brother. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave out what?
But I'm
J.
adding in
Cole?
the factors. You got to add in the factors of you know what I'm saying?
'cause when-
Style, consistency, and like
'Cause
What? You
it-
telling me
it's
J.
like
Cole was not consistency?
he's consistent, but the sales
but
sales
no.
matter.
It-
Sales
it's like
matters.
this.
Are we talking about
it's
music
industry
or
age.
overall?
Hold
Because
on.
overall,
Oh.
yes, Drake
Yeah,
is
overall,
shit.
I can't say music because we all know about the allegations of the
Oh,
ghostwriting.
okay,
So I say
okay.
artists for creating
No,
an
when you
image.
say artist, it's like Drake is in his own category.
Yeah.
His own
So
shit.
it's not like
He's
you're
a
gonna be
different
like,
breed.
oh, you know, because you gotta be like, technically, if Michael Jackson was still alive, he would be
Shit.
an artist. That's an artist.
Right
you feel
now,
me?
Yeah, I feel like
So
Drake
when
is
you-
the greatest artist though.
When you say greatest
look at
artist, you
his
saying
sales. Look at-
he's beating Michael Jackson.
No, alive. It's key word. Greatest artist alive. He beating Taylor Swift, which is one of his major competitions.
Taylor,
Who beating Taylor other than Drake? Name another artist. Now we ain't even talking about hip hop. That's beating Taylor other than Drake. Yeah, he the greatest. I won't even say hip hop. He's the
Justin
greatest
Bieber.
artist alive at the moment, living, not dead, but alive. Yes, I feel like.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
I ain't even gonna talk
Come
about Justin
on,
Bieber.
bro.
Justin Bieber canceled in the black culture, man. Y'all heard about Antonio Brown being cut
Brown.
from the Patriots.
Antonio Brown, AB.
Cut from the Patriots.
Cut. How do you have already a secure deal and you
Yeah.
yeah, and then you
bro.
text.
Apparently in America for a black man, let's be correct on that. Shit ain't secure.
They got contingencies for that, bro.
Yeah.
All right, but how do you just go to a girl and just text her, yo, I'm watching you, and,
But
and
that-
Gotta get into the context before we jump in.
Okay.
Yeah, like what before that all started, like this downfall that's been happening to Antonio Brown is all these allegations he get from raping women. One of them, to be exact, is one of his personal trainers. She said he sexually assaulted her. He was trying to come up on her, and he was trying to.
Man, that's
and
a damn lie,
that's what
bro.
got him cut from the Raiders deal, the $30 million Raiders deal he had for that team. That's what got him cut from that team, and he had to start searching. So as soon as he got with the Patriots, like 2 days ago. The girl he actually, because he has a personal painter that was painting his house, and like
She was doing it,
she already had an allegation and accused him of hitting on her while walking around naked in the house. She said she felt like she was sexually assaulted, and the second time he was actually having sex with her in the same room with another woman.
they
So
will
she
say
felt
anything for the
uncomfortable.
money, bro.
She felt
I'm telling you,
uncomfortable.
bro.
So, but
Crazy.
she told the NFL this, and so what he did was send her threatening text messages, like threatening her about he know where he stay at, sending her pictures of her kids, knowing that he know how she look, how they look and stuff. So she also sent those text messages and emails to the NFL, and that's when the Patriots decided to cut him because of that, the third or fourth allegation. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, I feel like you can't take the carpet under somebody's rug for just allegations, because there's a lot of people that had allegations and it was proven wrong, but their career was fucked up. Like I think that's not what you think about that. You think you should be accounted for something that haven't been proven?
What about proving innocent?
Yeah. If you're not proven,
Okay.
you innocent until proven guilty.
I'm gonna put it like this.
That's like, come on, yeah,
Antonio Brown, he was a problem for the NFL.
that part.
That's what it
They
is.
were looking for this
That way.
his ass any way they could.
Let me continue. When you become when there's a problem, you find a way to resolve it.
Right.
NFL owners, they're like, yo, there's this, this young African American male. He's, he's on the field. He's yapping his mouth about, his helmet and shit. He don't like this. He don't like that. He's being a total diva. I mean, in other words. So once they see that, they want to cut it off. Just like my dog Colin Kaepernick. They saw that. They're like, yo, we need to get this guy off the field. Like he
But
needed.
when has it been wrong to be overconfident about your position on the field? Because that's really that's true when you black. Because come on, bro, it's a lot of people that's overconfident about the things they can do. Look at
OBJ.
Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Floyd.
OBJ.
Floyd, he was a bad guy.
He was a bad. You feel me?
McGregor come in. Oh, we love him. Like, bitch.
You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like soon as the black man do something, he get, because look at Kevin Spacey, all these people that got allegations, they still doing their job, bro. They still doing their day-to-day job. Why,
Hey,
when it
but
comes
you
to a
gotta
black man
realize-
getting accused, we have to, like, you know what I'm saying? The whole world, one, has to know about it. Two, we demonize them before they can even get charged for what they getting accused for. Like, he lost his job. Like, you don't know if he got kids to pay. Well, then what happens? What happens when this get proven not guilty and they get thrown out? Is NFL gonna open the doors up to him? He don't even want to. If you read
He
his
don't want-
tweets,
yeah,
he
he don't
said
wanna play
he's
no
done
more.
with NFL.
He don't wanna play
He's
no more.
done. He's done. I feel like it was set up too, because if you watch like some of the ESPN like coverages and stuff,
I mean, that's how they do
they
it.
talk, you could see they personally didn't want him in there anyway. They happy
Yeah.
that he's gone.
I feel like
'Cause,
it's a setup, bro. Like
Hey, I don't know
He
about
was-
everybody,
I don't know,
but
bro.
it seems like the Patriots, they welcome with open arms.
They
They're
mad.
like,
They mad when a black man become independent in the industry and don't need nobody else, and they hate that when you overconfident. They hate that shit.
But on the same token, I mean, like I feel like he should just,
I'm not saying he's an all good person.
Nah, I'm not.
Okay, that's 100% wrong. We're not saying rape is good.
Yeah,
No.
but you can't demonize nigga if he
Nah.
ain't proven guilty yet.
Now the first thing I want to point out, like
Rape is not good.
Yeah,
They get to keep their job until they.
yeah.
They get
I'm not saying
until they get
I'm
accused,
saying
you know
this.
what I'm saying?
I'm not saying this. Right now, it's at
Un minuto.
it's at the accusation stage. It's like you're telling.
But why would you sign him if he already had pre-allegations of rape
No,
before,
no,
prior to this?
no,
I agree.
Look,
Like,
look,
you
it's like
can't
this.
just-
I agree.
All right. So it's like this right now. It's at the accusation stage for Antoni Brown.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that I don't like that the NFL did, they basically crucified him. Like they basically they seen
Punished them before.
it was like they was like, oh snap, someone said rape allegation. Oh, get Antoni Brown out of there. Cut deals with him. Cut everything. He lost his endorsements, everything because of an accusation. Like ain't nobody ever did like their actual homework to see if this was factual.
Yeah.
Like right now it's still in the accusation stage. Like they're investigating, meaning that you should let him play until he's proven guilty.
True.
But also, I have to be like the oddball on this because he kind of fucked himself up with the threatening text.
He did.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you threaten a
You just
lady
don't
and
go
stuff
over there
like,
and start sending
it
texts like that.
It makes you look a little more because like you don't want that bad cream in the crop to bring everybody
That's
down.
just gonna bite in your ass
But
like
that's
it
the
did.
only thing I feel like, you know what I mean? But that's still not enough because you like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's true, but I also heard that for the actual owner, he also have allegations in rape too also. But nobody in the NFL want to stop doing business with him.
Exactly.
Nobody want to,
because it's a black man, bro.
It's a black man, and that's a white man world, right? That's a white man game.
It's fucked up, bro.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up as fuck. Like,
Black
you know what I'm
power.
saying? Like, but man, he don't make it good for his situation with the way he act on the Twitter though.
Yeah.
Like he acting like, come on, bro, you acting with all these antics, man.
He's acting a very
to be honest,
diva and all that.
So like he should sit back and just watch
But
it.
that's that rebellion shit. When everybody against you and disrespect, you want to act out.
But you have to
but you gotta
act out. You have to act out properly.
you gotta act out in a
like,
certain way.
You gotta, yeah. I mean, you're a whole professional football
you can't
ass
get
player,
points.
bro.
You can't get points if you yelling at a debate. Is a difference between
Exactly. Like,
I still like saying nigga tap for me. You act this certain way. He not a professional. He ain't a professional.
he's a professional, bro.
professional athlete.
He's a professional athlete, bro. He has to respond correctly.
It's a reason why they make you go to college before you become an NFL because
Yeah.
you become more of an articulate person. So I feel like you should be able to handle certain situations.
Man, college make you.
College makes you a
makes
great.
good.
It's a great motherfucker,
That's
bro.
when you thought and then fly. That's
True,
it.
but also it shows that you have like an organization. An organization. That's why
It
people
shows that
hire
you
people
know what
from
the
college
fuck
before
you
anybody
doing.
else. Because you know what I'm saying. You could be in an organized group. Organized function. That's why they hire you before. You get a job. You're gonna get hired if you went to college before you went to anybody who did some
Facts.
other shit.
This is about
You agree?
Or-
You agree or not? You agree or not, bro? It's
That is
facts.
true though because
It's
you can,
facts.
it says that you can you can follow a process, a policy. You know what I'm saying? You went further. So I mean, he need a better PR team.
He needs to be more professional, bro. You just can't go over there to a female and just DM her, yo. I know where the fuck you live. I know who the fuck you are.
No, this is
you know what I'm saying.
This is where I feel like he fucked up. Like number one, you don't threaten nobody's family. That's where
exactly,
you don't
bro.
go.
Like
I'd have been like,
that's
I
not
would
professional, football professional, bro.
yeah, you can still fake a text.
Bro, but
allegedly.
Like
we
I don't like
know
that
it
people
came
judge
from
him
this
off
nigga,
of the
bro.
allegations. We can't judge him off the allegations, but we could judge him for the actions that he take on
But I'm
Twitter.
pretty
That's
sure-
the only thing I
And
feel
that's
like.
the action,
'Cause
bro. He
People like to
texted.
judge him from the allegations. You know what I'm saying? Because people judge him from the allegations that when he speak on topics that, like how from other people's opinions that you might see that he's actually rebelling in a good way, but we won't see it because of the allegations.
Exactly, we don't. But you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna prolong the investigation, make sure that he can't come back to the NFL.
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
of course.
he's old and
listen to
rusty.
me,
That's
listen
what
to
they're
me.
gonna do.
Answer to
That's
this
what they
question.
always do.
Answer to this question. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If he was still accused, why would the Patriots sign him though?
That was another allegation.
That was another allegation.
Another one?
Yeah, he had
He has
multiples.
two.
Oh, he fucked now. He ain't never coming back. Shit. Never coming back, bro.
Nah, he might. What's
Never. I'm telling you, never, ever. He's
Vic
coming.
came back. Huh?
Accusations with Bill Cosby.
He's never coming back, bro.
Accusations with the R. Kelly thing. They threw a case on him.
Mhm.
Just accusations with this nigga now. They trying to throw a case on this nigga now.
Yeah, they gonna throw a case on
Throwing
him.
a case on this nigga now.
He might get some
Get him.
time served for the threats. If the
Nah.
Probation.
nah,
He
Bro,
got money,
what are you
bro.
talking
He got
about?
money, bro.
Everybody
He
gets probation.
He got, bro. He
You
got
get
money,
probation.
bro.
I get
He got
probation.
fucking money.
They gonna throw charges on this nigga shit to make him spend that money. They not gonna
Yeah,
they
I
might,
agree.
they might
Ray,
take it to
get-
civil court. You
Ray,
right? They
get
might
right
take
here.
it to civil court.
That's not civil court shit.
not
Yeah,
civil
civil court is when they gonna sue for money. They gonna sue for money.
Nah.
Put this nigga in.
You crazy.
They
bro.
Nah, them girls trying to get money, but they not trying to put them in jail.
The prosecutors is in charge.
Yeah,
Looking
but if
for-
the girl don't want to press charges and they just want a civil suit, they can do
You
that.
crazy, bro.
They
You
can
know
cop
what
out
I'm
for the
saying?
civil suit if they want to.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Trying to put that nigga in.
But if they don't have proof to at least put, because they could have him hold it in jail if they had enough proof.
What proof did they have with Bill Cosby?
I mean, with Bill Cosby, they did have proof.
He has fucking money.
I mean, if they,
There wasn't even phones out when that nigga
Put your phone down.
but they got proof. They got too much. They got enough people to say that account to that. And he got. Didn't he get the jury got him? He had enough proof for the jury.
Y'all should be standing together right now.
He was paying for prostitutes.
A bitch right now.
I am standing together for them.
A bitch right now can accuse you of doing some shit you've never done. Your job dropping you because you don't want to deal with the backlash.
Like
All these
Kobe
people
Bryant,
dropping you.
bro.
That's you.
Now we gotta
That's
talk
you.
about
See,
not
that
right.
thing is that is not right, because we do have to stick up for the men. That's not right though, because like
Exactly,
It's
bro.
scary
But
being a
this is
successful man in
2019
this
going to
industry.
2020,
It
bro.
is.
This shit's fucked up, homie.
the damage is done. The Me Too movement is fucking people up in a way to where
It's
I feel
for
like
the moolah, bro. It's for the
like,
money. Do you
me
agree?
too. I want money too. I mean, it's levels to it though, because it's actual females who actually,
It's
because
for the
when
money?
men with power, they do impose
Okay.
themselves on certain females, feeling like they should already get them. Like you said,
Whoa.
like you
man.
said, nah.
Okay.
You think you could obviously get a female because you think you got that money and you got
Okay,
looks.
hold
So
on. All right.
you know what
A
I'm saying?
man,
I'ma
a
put
man
this up.
can't
It's
say.
not
a man
all
can
famous
say,
people smooth because they got
"Woman
money.
raped me."
You know what I'm saying? You are who you are.
See, look.
You gonna be
They-
the whole Cardi B pilling. Niggas become like Cardi B ain't do this. That showed the double standards. Remember when the whole
Oh yeah. Okay. I get what you saying. That.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. They didn't think Cardi B.
It is double standards. I do agree on the double standards.
But
with
listen,
that.
listen,
There's always
listen.
double standards.
A man can just
Yeah.
come at you and be like, "Oh yeah, Taylor Swift, she raped me the other day." You
They
think
gonna
that
be
she,
like,
yeah, nigga, like.
But it does
Fuck outta
happen.
here,
Women
bro.
do be raping men.
But it's not as high. It's
not as like
likely.
as
as
That's
like
why it's kinda
men
like-
actually being accused.
Huh? I mean, I feel like it, but it's
'Cause
not
the
in it's not in the same demeanor.
'Cause
as
how that gonna
as
look if a man
dude
goes
to
out-
rape a female? And plus,
Pass me the blunt.
like my thing is this: it will majority happen. I mean, I'm not on anybody's side, but I see where people will bleed the woman more because we have more strength, we have more imposement on the women. We
But-
can oppose ourselves.
But it gonna
compared
make it
to a
gonna
woman,
make
like
if a man comes out
Listen.
saying a woman raped, they gonna be like, oh, this nigga a bitch. Like
Listen,
what the fuck?
listen.
that's what I'm saying. Also, that
Exactly.
too.
a bitch can put a Xanny or something to make you fall asleep, bro.
We don't
It
as
just
men.
rob you.
If it
I'm
was
not
something
gonna lie,
about rape,
that's true.
as men
She
we would
didn't
have
need
came
to
out.
do-
But I don't think we consider that
she
as
didn't
rape.
need-
We don't consider that as
she
we
doesn't need
consider
to
it
use
as like
fucking-
being took advantage of. But like it don't go beyond to the point where.
Yeah,
Yeah, when he
Charlamagne?
was young. But men rape is different from women rape. Men rape is like basically it's like a statutory rape. It's not more of a physical
same.
rape. It's
I
more
feel
of a,
like, yo,
with
if we
men.
look-
But
if we
with
on
men
an
they
equal
want
playing
it. They're
field-
just young, and the woman older. That's when it's considered rape. But with the woman, it's more like forced rape. It's like I'm forcing, I'm coming, I'm taking.
Speech.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, where we talk about the hottest topics, you know what I'm saying, in hip hop and urban culture. If y'all want it, if it's hot, we here with it. We talking about it.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying?
We here,
Yeah,
man. Speed of speech, man.
Yeah.
And we out here, man. Young and living.